give thanks. Now this has been kind of a rough year. I found out there was a preacher that I loved all my life. After I got saved, became one of my friends. And all I can tell you is we ain't friends no more. My mama died this year. I buried my co-worker that I worked with 40 years.
He died?
Friday. He died. 40 years. And I buried him. He was lost. If he's in heaven, it's a 1 in a billion. I hope he's there. I mean, I got hope at least. I hope in the middle of the night he finally said, Lord, yeah, you know, all these people saying need to get saved. Maybe he did. I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the hearts. You don't know. There's always hope. You know, the Bible says there's going to be people in heaven that we didn't think were going to be there. They're going to be people we thought were going to be there. They ain't going to be there. But he sat beside me for 40 years. We worked at three or four different companies together. He followed me around. He worked out in my old house. My daughter lives there, Priscilla. She probably knew him when she was a teenager. I buried him Friday. And then this year we had, just last night, we had Crash's baby pass away. But I give thanks to God anyway. I give thanks to God for knowing all these people. I don't know what's all going on or why I did all this or, you know, I have no idea. I do know this, my mama got saved, and I know she's in a lot better place than she could ever be. She was always hurting for the last few years, and now she's in heaven.
Amen.
You mean in hell?
Mama,
I did.
son, you talking too much, all right? You need to pay attention. She got born again. He said, who did the preaching? I did. In the old tent, she got born again. I know I'll see her. I know she's up there waving me on right now, say, preach, boy, preach. Somebody needs it. Somebody gonna go to hell if you don't preach right. They don't listen. They're gonna go to hell.
Amen.
This may be your last chance. You don't know. You know, I preached a message one time, and a guy gave me a verse and told me, he said, I came back from Florida, he said, you know, I'm going to kill all your enemies. I said, now, God, why are you going to kill all my enemies? I said, you know, I ain't got no enemies right now. I said, as far as I know, you know, everybody kind of likes me. And then the next thing I knew, the church split. And then the next thing I know, people started dropping dead. I get a call, you know, I'm doing a funeral, I'm going to hug your neighbor, you know, hug your family members, because you just don't know. Tomorrow might be the last, today might be the last time you can say I love you. You know, that's what preachers supposed to do, you know, make you feel better. 2 o'clock that morning, I get a call, my son's dead. Another ex-church member. God has a way of doing things that sometimes we just don't understand. But you know what you do anyway? You give God thanks. I said, well, Lord, my church is half what it used to be. You know, we had $1 million building, property. I got a little church, I don't even have a church anymore. I got a storefront, but I don't pay rent. I don't pay light. I don't pay water. Something breaks, they fix it. They don't charge me a dime. I take my van over there, they fix the van. I mean, I like that deal, amen?
Amen.
And I don't particularly care for large crowds either. But a church is going to grow, you got to have somebody that knows how to make it grow. Me, too many people, too many problems, I can't handle it. You know what I mean? I get overburdened, way overburdened. But I can tell you this, the Lord said, in everything give thanks, for this is the will of God. What's the will of God? You said, give thanks all the time, for everything. We're going to eat, somebody going to pray. Amen. I hope you're giving God thanks.
Amen.
Saying, God, thank you for the food we're fixing to eat. I really appreciate it. Amen. Somebody made it. It wasn't me. You know, or I help cook it and I get to eat, amen, and the ability to eat, I thank you for that too.
Amen.
I know people that can't eat. I know people that can't taste their food. I mean, if you can taste your food, amen, and you can eat, you ought to be shouting, amen. You ought to shout for that, amen. Thank God, I can at least eat.
Amen. Amen.
And taste. And put some chocolate cake on my watch. Don't get fired now. Amen. Blessings. Blessings for the church. You thank God. You gotta thank God for the church that you go to. You gotta thank God for the good churches. You gotta thank God for the bad churches. You said bad churches. Yeah, Paul said, he was in prison. He said, there's people out there preaching against me. He said, they're out there saying, you know, I'm a bum, and I'm not telling you right, and I'm not telling you, you know, how to live your life right, and all this other stuff. He said, and thank God for them, they're at least preaching Christ. They're preaching the blood, that you must be born again. Thank God for that, amen. They might be preaching the hell. Say, oh, don't be listening to Paul. But they're at least preaching the gospel.
Amen.
So, amen, well, thank God for the bad churches.
Amen.
Amen. You know, if you want them dummies that goes to the Mormon church or the Catholic church or the Jehovah's Witness church or who else can I name? Benny Hinn, Joel Osteen, Joyce Myers, and all them other good ones, you know, them false prophets, you know. If they're too stupid, amen, to listen to them people, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, amen, that you're not smart enough to figure it out, that all they want is your money. That you can't believe that Benny Hinn can't go to the Texas Children's Hospital and heal all them babies. Why can't he go over there? Just get the healing, man. Okay, you say you got the gift, let's see the gift.
Amen.
Prove it. I like them Missourians. Prove it. Prove it to me. You say you can do it, let's go ahead, pick any baby you want, pick any child you want, pick any room, pick, the big hospital, amen, pick anybody you want. Heal them up. Now, they ain't going to do that. They're looking for dummies. I hope you ain't a dummy, amen.
Amen.
I hope you pray. I hope you go to church, amen.
Amen.
I hope you ain't no dummy. Dummy. Even I thank God. That ought to have brought a laugh right there, amen. Somebody should have laughed right there, amen.
Right.
Did you laugh at least, amen? I mean, you ought to laugh for that. That was a good one. Nobody else did a good one. That was a good one, amen. mean, I thought I did pretty good on that. What did you think, Jacob? I did pretty good on that one. Maybe. Okay, all right. You ought to thank God for the ugly churches too, amen. We had an ugly church. I mean, we got there first time, it was a double wide mobile home. And I'm going, I'm supposed to preach here? At a double wide? No, I mean, it didn't even have a stupid, what do you call it, stairs to get in. I mean, you couldn't get in the thing, and I mean, we had to work on that thing, and we was preaching in a single wide building. I said, well, forget all this. I said, we'll
Had
just
to
preach
preach the
here.
serpents out.
Ugly looking building. But you know what? You got to thank God for even the ugly looking buildings.
Amen.
Amen.
Where two or three are gathered in my name. He said, that's where I'll be. Now, every once in a while, you know, there's some churches that you need to stay away from. They ain't going to tell you the truth.
All right.
This is not one of them.
Amen.
We're going to tell you the truth.
Amen.
Whether you like it or whether you don't like it.
Amen.
Amen.
You're going to at least hear the truth.
Right.
What you do with it is up to you.
Amen.
What you do with the truth is up to you. You ought to thank God, amen. You heard the gospel one time. Jesus Christ hung between two thieves. The first thief on this side, he was beaten. Looked like hamburger meat. Couldn't even tell him he looked like a man. They ripped out his beard. He said, Father, he's hanging on the cross. Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. Yeah, thank God for that.
Amen.
That priest, that thief on this side is going, get me off this cross, man. Get me off this. You really got